Hello everyone and welcome back to the 100 baby challenge, or should I say 93 baby challenge, or we're at 93. Now Lynn is still grieving for our lovely Henry. Sadly he did pass away, if you've seen the last part. Now I have to really quickly apologise for my uploads being a little erratic. I missed Saturday night Perfect Genetics, but that was uploaded last night, so if you haven't had a chance to check that out, go and check that out. But basically what happened is I've been having work done, well not me, but people have been having work done basically down the road, and there was diggers and things like that, and they cut through my internet cable. So, therefore, I was left with no internet, and no internet means I can't upload, and it's still not fixed, and that was Saturday, so it's quite a stressful time. So what I had to do for Perfect Genetics is actually take it to a family member's house to get them to basically, or be able to use their internet to upload, and I'm going to have to do the same with this one. So basically my uploads are a bit erratic and I really am sorry for that, but I am trying my best in the limitations that I have currently. So anyway, that's my explanation. So we are going to go ahead and potty train Valor. Now someone also said to me that it's cheating to get her pregnant when she's about to age up, and you know what, you're completely right. So we're not going to get her pregnant just now, we're going to get her aged up. Her birthday's today anyway, so it's not as if it's you know, it's not as if it's like 3 days away or whatever. So I think what she would want to do, she would want to spend it with Max. They haven't actually seen each other for a little while, so once she gets herself up and ready and sort of sorted, we'll get her to give Max a phone so that they can get sort of out and about, and you know, she can share the birthday with the man that she loves. She's only 7 babies away from actually being able to be with him full time, so I'm sure she's pretty happy about that. Lynn, darling, I'm just going to get you to continue potty training Valor. The rest of the kids are at school. I'm going to get them to work hard. Eventually Aria has been let off the hook, so hopefully she can get away from her D, because obviously she's flunking at the moment, and we don't want her to flunk because she's super cool and we love her and all that good stuff. And we get all the kids to work hard. So also, guys, that's part of the reason why my reply to all your comments has been really crap as well, just because I'm simply not able. I mean, I can get like a 3G mobile connection, but it's not great in this area, so it's just a disaster all round. But don't think I'm ignoring you or that I don't want to speak to you guys. I am trying to read your comments and reply to some as best I can, so yes. Okay, so let's tickle. Let's tickle. What do you need, my little sweetheart? You're hungry, so Zoe, if you want to give her a bottle. Feed on the floor. Feed our poppy girly on the floor. And what about you? Are you still sleeping, Amelia? You are. You're okay. I'm just going to let her sleep. I'm just going to let her sleep as best I can. Why don't you get dressed? Why don't you change your outfit to your everyday one? Go ahead and do that. And then we will get in touch. Sunny Maxwell would like to chat. No, we don't. I appreciate the offer, Sunny. I do. I know you were our most recent baby daddy, but no, that's not going to fly. Right, we're going to ask him out on a date. Where would you like to go? Would you like to go to the bar? What about the creepy Charlie's pub? That seems like the kind of place that a vampire would hang out, doesn't it? Creepy Charlie's pub. Small pub with pool, arcade, darts, live music, and a grill on the back porch. Let's go for that. Because we all know she's a bit dark. She probably likes the dark and dingy places, likes to rough it a little bit. Okay, so he's going to meet us there. Wonderful. And look at the amount of pee all over the floor. Lynn, I know that you're upset, sweetheart. I know, but you have to help me, right? 'Cause you're all I've got. You're my partner here. Now, someone asked me to explain Lynn to them. They haven't been kicking about for a long time and they haven't been watching it for a while. But basically, what's happened with each generation, they the founder had a helper, and then that helper gave birth to someone else, and then they gave birth to Lynn, basically. That's it in a nutshell. I don't really know how else to explain it, but that's it in a nutshell. And the maid looked at her like, yes, she's doing my job. Wonderful. Right, let's snuggle. Let's get Amelia out, and then we'll go and check out Zoe over in the horrible place. Works. Go to work at Steve's business complex. Why ever not? Why don't you feed her on the floor? And then once you've done that, I want you to teach Valor to talk. Right, so we are at a dusty, dingy dive bar. It might not even be open yet, but that's okay. That's okay. We are going to give Max a amorous hug. Are you burning? Max, get inside. Please get inside. Go here. Like, don't let him burn. Don't let him burn. You just need to go inside. Go inside. Thank God. I really didn't want him to burst into flames. That would have been awful. So, let's give him a romantic kiss. We will romantic hold hands. And we will romantic heat the moment kiss. Right, so let's check out this place. So who have we got behind the bar here? Mr. Broderick Mosa. Oh, and we've got Vincent McKinley. This could get awkward. This could get awkward. I think she's been with him. She has. This could get seriously awkward. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if he likes her too much, so it might not even get awkward, but I guess we will see. So this place is okay. It's got a place for a band. It's got this random thing here. It's got some arcade machines. A pity it doesn't have a photo booth, because we could have done a little bit of woohooty or woohoo. But we do have a nice grill in the back porch. Is it covered? It is covered. Awesome. So that's good. So you can go out here and serve some hot dogs. Not that Max will really be able to use the hot dogs, but at least if you can go out there and feed your man. Research science facility. Okay. Yes. Do that after school, please. Do you have anything? You've got read high school book. You've got work for a day, so go ahead and do that. I don't think has Vincent spotted her yet? I do not know. I do not know. Max, you can come out here because it is covered. Not he's going to go and play an instrument by the looks of things. She's like, I'm not used to barbecuing things. I know that you're not very useful when it comes to... Oh, he's playing the drums. He actually looks quite good at it. Okay, Great Woolly Llamas, something... Actually, see, at the end of this, I would quite like to go into the future and see what our descendants look like. Just let me know in the comments down below if that's something that you would call date to meal. If that's something that you think would be pretty good if we did that, I think that'd be fun. Right, Maxie, coming out, darling? Coming to eat some hot dogs. Okay, he's like, I can't sit out there, Zoe. You know this. You know that I'll burst into flames. What are you all about? Well, at least she's fed him. I mean, it might not be something that he'll be able to do, but let's get her to play pool with Max. Go ahead and do that. Oh, it's a shame. I really wish that they had somewhere where they can woohoo. That would be perfection, but you know. They could woohoo in a toilet if it was real life, but let's face it, it's not very classy. Not very classy at all. And although Zoe likes to, well, I mean, let's face it, I'm going to say she likes to put it about, but really she has no option, does she? It's not exactly her fault. She has to do what she has to do, so... okay, so they're playing pool, just like a proper couple. How cute's that? I'm not going to get her to listen to him because that's just a disaster waiting to happen. Meet up. You're not going to meet up with anyone. You're going to play pool with your man. Go dance together. No. You need to go away. You need to go away. I mean, he probably knows, but it's awkward. It's really, really awkward. What we could imply mother was a glow bug. Really? Well, what we'll do is we'll ask him to just be friends. Just do it now. Just so that he knows where things stand. She's like, look, my man's over there. Oh no! Max is coming over. Max is coming over. This is awkward. Oh my Jesus! Oh my... How freaking much of a douche nozzle are you? Seriously? Max, are you going to let that happen? Max probably is. See, in real life, he wouldn't stand there and allow him to do that. But Zoe, come on. You can do this. You can do this. Don't let him get you. Fight, 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 fight. Max is like, what the hell? Obviously, if we were controlling him, then we could make him do something about it. But since we're not, then that's... Zoe got into a brawl. She will always remember how riled up she got at the Rude Sim. Well, you better win this, Zoe. You're like complete badass. You better win this. He's just a big fairy. Come on, you can win this. Let's do this. Come on. My god, this is going on forever. Did the bar brawls always go on for that? Or... No way. Shocking. I can't believe he slapped her. What an absolute scumbag. What an absolute scumbag. Go and kiss Max. Go and romantic. Kiss him. Go. Right in front of his face. Just go and kiss him. Scumbag. Max is like, oh my god, what have you done, lady? What have you done? Okay, why don't you just ask Max to watch the stars? That'd be cute. We do have a couple of kids, actually. No, what, are you going to watch the stars in the toilet? He must be going to the toilet. Oh, we got 500 simoleons. Why did we get that? Always nice to get 500 simoleons. Right, Lynn, let's go back to the house right now. Cheap drinks happy hour has begun. Now, apparently, we do have 2 more Sims aging up. I believe it is Mr. Granson. Got a couple of yellows. Why are you yellow, sweetheart? Right, you're hungry. So you're going to prepare some autumn salad. So that'll be good. Lynn, you're not doing very well with this whole looking after people. I mean, I know that you're pretty much broken-hearted, but, you know, you're kind of all that I have. Aria, are you alright? Sweetheart, you are actually alright. Someone has been spreading rumours around town. Right, you can go... Aria, if you go ahead and finish off. Let's see how much... This was a really nice time we spent together. Thanks. Okay, so he's left the date. So you come home, honey. You had a nice date. That's the main thing. Is he going to prepare autumn salad for everyone? Let's serve some mac and cheese. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so she didn't really get very far, but oh well. Eldon is coming home on his motorbike. He's cruising on his chopper. Ooh, yeah. Daxton, what other adult could come and help? Yeah, Daxton, come and get a plate from over here. And who else is pretty hungry? You can come and grab yourself a plate of this. You can grab yourself a plate of this. I mean, I know it's not the most filling dinner, but, you know, it'll do. I am starving. Do you ever have periods of time whenever you guys are super hungry? Because that's what's been happening to me. In the last 2 days, I just feel as if I'm hungry all the time. Which I know is a good thing because it means my metabolism is working. Which helps you lose weight, but ultimately it's still not that awesome. Since you're freaking starving all the time. Right, what are you doing? You're just watching that. That's so funny how she's got in a bar brawl. Oh, it's Freddy's birthday. Go, Freddy. It's your birthday. It wouldn't be a day of aging up if I didn't do that. Okay, so we can... Wow, lovely hairstyle, dude. Artistic, heavy sleeper, grumpy, dramatic. Okay, so we need to give him quite a dramatic style then. Which I think would be fun. Okay, and it's Granson's birthday. Holy moly, that is one big puddle. It's like hovering in midair as well. It's your birthday. What are you going to age up like? You got an A, so technically you should age up quite well. Yes. Light sleeper, eccentric, virtuoso, and adventurous. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. Name the film down below. How many days? You've got 2 days to age up. you're a B grade, so technically we could age up Crimson. We certainly can't age up Arya, but that's technically not Arya's fault. So I am not going to give her any snash for it. You done your homework? You have. What about you? Okay, you've just aged up. Right, okay. Let's take you into Create a Sim then. Oh, it looks like you've got eyebrows for days. But let's go in and have a wee looky look at you, shall we? Enter and create a household, as we have done many a time. Okay. You are a very handsome vampire. The thing about the vampires is, like, their skin just looks so, I don't know, grey, I guess. I mean, I know that they're a vampire and they kind of have to look kind of dead, but at the same time, you would think that perhaps they could do something more, you know? Anywho, let's go ahead and get him done. Here we go with the great hair debate again. He is a vampire, so, oh no. He is a vampire, but we could give him that sort of look. We could give him, oh no, his brother's got that. We can't do that with him. We could give him that. I kind of see him with facial hair. I don't really know why I see him with facial hair, but let's try it. Let's go, we'll try him with like a goatee type thingamajiggy. I actually think that quite suits him. Yep, I like it. I hope you do too. He's not the dramatic one, isn't he? No, he's the adventurous one. Yes, he is the adventurous one. So, to me, he's going to be ready for anything. He's a vampire, so they do need to cover up more than the other ones, especially when they're at school and stuff. So I'm just going to pop on some clothes that would cover him up. I think that would be pretty good because he's got a hood on there that he can pull over if need be. I know that it's more an outerwear than an innerwear, but at the same time, harsh lights, you never know, harsh lights might affect him. We'll go for this and we'll make them that, or we'll give him more of a blue one. And we'll take off these sandals because let's face it, they're horrendous. You always see dads walking about Disney World with them and socks. Them and socks. And you just want to like walk up and go, do you realise what you look like right now? Do you? Do you realise? Sandals and socks do not match. Let me just put that right out there right now. If you're wearing sandals with socks, then you need to talk to yourself because just no. There's no other way about it apart from just no. Sandals and socks? No. Right, anyway. Getting back to the matter in hand, let's put him in a suit. And what about this? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, same for sleepwear. I'm kind of going to give him a cardigan. No, that kind of looks so old, doesn't it? Let's change it to a blue cardigan. I don't know why a blue cardigan's less old than anything else, but we'll do that and we'll change him into that. And we'll take off these freaking bunny slippers that always seem to be put on our Sims all the time. I'm kind of gutted that we don't have a fairy baby by now. That upsets me. We'll put a karate outfit on him. He could be into that. I could see that. Being adventurous and things like that. We could get him like a chopping board or something. A chopping board? You know what I mean, don't you? Yeah, you do. We'll do that and we'll go for some flippers. Yep, that'll do. And then for your outfit, certainly not that. What about this? Yeah, that's quite good. Has that got a hood on it? It has. Good. Can only imagine how the struggle is real for some vampires. If you believe in them, of course. I do not. Just to make you aware before you start thinking I'm a bit insane. No, not that people that believe in supernaturals are insane, but realistically, there's not vampires kicking about this world, really. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves here. I doubt it very, very much. Right, so what about you? I could be proven wrong. I hope that I'm not proven wrong because I really don't fancy an encounter with a vampire. Unless it looks like... No, actually. Because Edward Cullen does nothing for me out Twilight. Do not like him whatsoever. However, the werewolf friend of his, well, not even friend, but Jacob, is that his name? It's been so long since I watched Twilight. Jacob, yes. Jacob would, yeah. Not even going to say, but he's very handsome. He's very handsome. Yes. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Let's go for this dude here. So he is very dramatic. So he wouldn't just have your run-of-the-mill hairstyle. He actually quite suits the long hair. We could go for this with like a berry in it. Or we could go crazy. Give him like a top hat and stuff. That might be a little too extreme. If this was my own game, which I know it's not, but if it was my own game, because it's our game, but if it was my own, then I would absolutely do that. I'm going to give him that because it's kind of like a top knot effect. I know it doesn't have the shaved head underneath, but it's kind of like a top knot, and I do kind of like it. Majority of you are going to hate it. I know this. I know this before I even read the comments, but but I like it. I think it's cute. Same thing with him. He does need himself covered pretty much. He's adventurous, so he's not exactly going to wear... no, he's not. He's dramatic. So whatever he wears is going to have a little bit of a flair about it. So we could put you in this. Yeah, that kind of suits. I like it. I like it a lot. So, yeah, so whatever he wears is going to be a little bit different and not your kind of run-of-the-mill type sim. Yeah, those trousers, in my opinion, are not very nice, however, he's dramatic, so in his opinion, they probably are the bomb.com. So, we will just pop them on him. What on earth? Oh my god. I'm so tempted, but no. Let's go for some cowboy boots. Why not? They actually sit with that outfit quite well. What about formal for your prom? What would you like to wear to prom? You could put them in a really outlandish suit like that, but possibly not. We put them in that. Yeah, I think that even if you're outlandish, you tone it down for prom, don't you? You do kind of tone it down. Did any of you guys go to prom? I know prom was a wee while, well, not a wee while ago, but a little while ago. Did any of you guys go? Are you old enough for prom, or are you past prom? We didn't have prom in my high school, sadly. It's not really, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing when I was in high school, so. It is now. Like, there is high schools that have proms. Like, my niece went to a prom. And she was wonderful. She was so pretty. She was so pretty. Although I have to say, and I can say this because my sister-in-law doesn't watch my videos, but I think her dress was a little bit revealing, to be fair. But there you go. What can I do? What can I do? I mean, I posted a picture on Twitter the other day of 12-year-olds now versus 12-year-olds when I was at school. Completely different. And there's a Duck of Doom. Well, that'll just need to do you. So, I'm going to go edit this and travel all the way to my family's house to get this uploaded for you guys. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to try and get Perfect Genetics done as well. Obviously time is a limiting factor, but I'm definitely going to try and get that done for you. And just bear with me and be patient. Hopefully it'll be up and running by tomorrow, Thursday at the latest. Okay guys, love you loads. Bye.